Access denied. Access denied.
Oei,
Access granted.
Access granted.
Access granted.
Okay.
That means it's time to go.
Thumbs up.
We are doing good now.
Yeah.
How you guys? We are rolling one more time. How you guys doing? I hope and wish you guys are all doing good wherever you are. Right now it is 5:44, almost 6 o'clock. I'm starting a little bit early. We got some people that came in a little bit early, so I figured I'll start a little bit early. Yeah, I was supposed to start at 6 o'clock my time, but we got Lost Nomad and Hemi and Sabu here a little bit early, so we got Ed here. So I figured I'll just come in and see what's happening. Richard is gonna maybe join us a little bit later. He's out with his wife, going shopping, spending money. Life is good. Yeah, I called up. Oh, we got Riff Raff Radio. How you doing, buddy? Wow, you guys, a whole bunch of you guys popping up, just like popcorn. Hey, Roger Miller. My Alaska bud. Yeah. I miss Alaska. Mostly my Alaskan paycheck I miss. Don't really. We have a lot of Alaska festivals that we had, dog sled racing festivals and the Fur Rendezvous festivals, and now we have the Alaska Iditarod races that's going to be starting up pretty soon. Yeah, lot of fun things. We got fishing coming on this summertime. King salmon fishing, different kinds of salmon fishing, whole bunch of different things going to be coming up. Yeah, I got my buddy Benjamin. He came in, gonna give me a hand. He just come by, stop by. He has his day off still from work, so I also talked to Alan. He's still off from his work, and maybe he'll come in, maybe not. I figured I'd come in a little bit early, just because I don't know why, but lately nighttime my internet's been acting up, and I'll just have my show a little bit earlier, just to bypass the problems and see what happens. Hopefully we won't have no problems. I got a new backdrop right now. Now you won't see no ugly wall right now. So yeah. My daughters, everybody's all happy right now. Hey Nick from UK. Oh, I got my buddy Big Al. It's his birthday today over in Texas. Like to wish Al happy birthday.
Happy
And
birthday.
I like to say hi to Gun Term. Hey Go.
Hi, Go Bobo.
Yeah. How you guys doing? Hey, there's Ed. What's going on with you, Ed? Good morning to you. I take it because it's early morning right now. Oh, well, it's not really early. It's what, 6? It's around 8 o'clock in the morning.
Here
Yeah.
it's 1 a.m. in the morning in Belgium.
Oh, it's 1 o'clock?
Yes, a.m.
Good morning to you guys.
a.m. So I went for Mino yesterday to Bruce. A couple of friends asked me to do a Belgian beer vlog, especially Ren from Sentai 7. So I just uploaded on my channel, and everybody is free to watch, of course. I also did
Yeah.
some. I also did some footage also of the historic center of Bruce. So, but that video I'm still working on it. So it will be about a half-hour video, I think, and it's about anything about the old buildings, about the specialities. There's like the lace bobbins we have and we make as well. That's a big speciality of Bruce, and also having myself a good beer. And I ate also the local dish. Like anyone, I think it's also their local dish. That's steak and fries.
Oh, do you guys where do you get your rice from?
Not rice, fries, French fries.
Fries, potatoes.
Yes, potatoes.
Okay, okay.
So
Um,
that was a
do you
little
get
bit.
a lot of seafood where you're at?
We don't have street foods here. That's illegal in Belgium to sell street foods like they do in Asian. Yeah, there are some street food things, but they're moving from place to place. They don't stay. They don't stay every day of the week on the same place. So that's markets. There's that marketplaces, but the vendors they go from market to market every other day. And also, yeah, you can also buy then some foods that they prepare, just like waffles or like hot dogs or like hamburgers. These things you can buy, of course, on the marketplaces, but not if you go in a city and then you see full in the street with street vendors selling food. That's illegal here in Belgium.
What about on like on Saturday, Sunday? Do they have that stuff going on?
What's stuff set on Saturday and Sunday?
Like going to the market. Do they
Yeah,
have
but that's practical any day of the week. There is somewhere in the city a market in Belgium. So and on Saturday there's a big market in Bruges, and on Thursday there's a big market in my city where I live. I did also a vlog on that. My area, it's called.
Okay.
And then for tonight, I got also a big famous person that was once lived here in Ostend. His name was Marvin Gaye, and I know also some people that met him in life, and I'm gonna try to contact tonight these people to also make a vlog about Marvin Gaye, about his personality, about his living here in Ostend, where he lived, what he did here in Ostend. Also, the song "Sexual Healing" from Marvin Gaye was written in Ostend, and it was also just put on record in Ostend.
Yeah, I heard about that. I think Richard was talking about that with you a couple of days ago.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. When you came here, when you first went to the Philippines,
Yes.
What was your first impression? What did you first think when you first seen the place?
A very, very big country, a lot of nature, and I love nature, a lot of nature, and also the majority of the people, they are very, very friendly and very, very helpful.
Oh,
Of
what
course.
what what I meant by that question was when you was on the airplane and you
Yeah.
was getting when you was circling to land on the
Yes.
airplane,
Yes.
what was your impression when you was looking out the window?
That was, yeah, I was very amazed about the view I saw from the air over Manila. It was very, very beautiful. and I couldn't wait to land then anymore. So after a 20-hour flight, I was happy that I
Yeah.
was there, and yeah, I got a very good and great time. And yeah, and my first impression is, okay, Manila is not the city of my heart because for me it's too big, because the population are almost twice more than the total population of Belgium. So Manila is a little bit too big. Yeah, I will go to Manila, of course, maybe for a day or two or three, because my girlfriend's her daughter, she lives in Quezon City, and that's when I go arrive next time in the Philippines in October. So I'm gonna do a couple of days in Quezon City. I want to do some wet markets, because they have very lovely wet markets there. Oh, I like that. And I seen it also in vlogs from other vloggers, of course. And these things I want to see, of course, and also to meet maybe some expats there as well. I'm going for a couple of days to Cebu as well, and then after going back to Quezon City to get married, my girlfriend, and having a big party. And then after the party, I'm going back to Lawak City and back to Pagudput for the little honeymoon trip. Then
Cool.
with my girlfriend.
Yeah. When I first went to the Philippines
I don't know.
a long time ago, when because I got there during the daytime, first thing in the morning time, we landed, and when we were circling Manila, at the Manila airport, I noticed there was a big haze all over the city, and there was fires all over the place, and I asked the person that was sitting next to me why there is so many fires everywhere. And I asked him, is it lightning strikes? And he told me that people are burning their sugarcane fields. And that's why there's a smoke haze everywhere. And when we start getting closer towards the airport, I start noticing it looked like a dump that is everywhere, and it just looked like pollution, like a junkyard, like a whole bunch of junkyards everywhere. But to my surprise, they weren't junkyards. Those were houses and buildings that had tin roofs, and the tin roofs needed to be replaced with better galvanized roofing. But yeah, and the airport was very outdated, and they got new airport and the old airport merged together, and it just looked very outdated. Most cities all over the world, people look at the airport, and that's their first judgment of the country, is when they first look at the airport. And if the airport is modernized, then that's how we think of the city and of the country. And when I looked at the city when I landed, I was very depressed and worried about what did I get myself into, because the city, because the airport wasn't very modernized looking. So we when I got there, and then I started getting my bags, and I had to go through immigration, and it was very slow, and it was very primitive looking, and I had to get used to slow process and not very quick, because with being a Westerner, I'm used to things moving very snappy. And here, when I was in the Philippines, things didn't move very fast, and it just everything moved very, very like Filipino time, and that means very slow. So that was my first take of everything. So I had to readjust my clock, my mind clock, my body clock, and everything had to be readjusted to the way of life of the Philippines.
Yeah, I can understand that some things in the Philippines are still very, very, very old, of course. But in the terminal I was, that was very, very modern and updated.
Yeah, on the news side you got
Yes,
to.
yes, I didn't see the old side there yet, but maybe all things can still be good, of course. Is so long it's works fine. Oh, if it still works fine, so okay, that's fine by me. Uh, I have buildings in my city of birth that's older than 1,000 years now. So
Yeah,
that's still historic, of course, eh? And we should appreciate the historic things in life too, of course. Eh? What happened in the past and all, the good things, of course, and we should appreciate this too, of course. Eh?
yeah. Um, when I first went to the Philippines, um, I went to the Philippines like more than once, and I went to the Philippines multiple times, going to see multiple different girls at that times, and yeah, it just the first times I stayed in the Manila city for 2 weeks, and mostly it was on at the old part of the city,
Yeah,
and it was kind of nice. I had to get used to the smell.
yeah, indeed. It was very, very smoggy in the Philippines that I noticed. A lot of people
Smoggy,
were,
stale smell, and
yeah,
and it
burning
depends
smells
on
and
the
all.
time of year you got there. Because if it was during the rainy season, the smell was like a urine smell. Because
Yeah, that could be
uh,
maybe from all the street dogs that's running there, and also the homeless people. Yeah, they have to do it somewhere as well, of course.
homeless people, yes, but also you had to remember the raw sewage usually ran into the drainage systems,
Yeah,
and when they have the when they during the rainy season, they don't have good drainage, and all the water goes into the same place, and it went into it smelled like into the area that I was staying at, which wasn't true, but that it smelled like that.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, it's
Here, yeah, the sewers here in my country, you can't compare that with the sewers in the Philippines. That I noticed. Look, the only two interests I have, of course, when I'm in another country, that's the historic parts and the countrysides
yeah, yeah.
that I like the most in a country.
We like when I was in Alaska, we have a lot of historical war from World War II. We have
Yeah,
a lot of historical war areas, especially like down on the Aleutian Islands, Dutch Harbor, Adak, King Salmon, all these places where the United States occupied Dutch Harbor. And when I was there, there's still old places that has buildings and still has footprints of old wartime buildings, gun racks. I mean, pillboxes on the sides of the roads.
Yeah.
Roger knows what I'm talking about. It's just right out of the kind of, it looks like out of the movies. At Dutch Harbor, at the airport, they have buildings that the Japanese bombed, and they got ships that's in the harbor that the ass end of the ship is still sticking out of the ocean, out of the harbor, and they still finding live ordnance, bombs, mines.
Yeah, just
Everything.
same here in Belgium. They still dig up bombs, bullets, even dead bodies, skeletons, and all. Helmets, weapons. We still find this kind of things, and especially in the west of Flanders, there's still tons and tons and tons of undiscovered World War things here, and also from World War I and World War II. I think when I recalled, they discovered also somewhere at the North Sea an old Russian submarine that was disappeared at the World War time. So that's now also recently discovered somewhere at the North Sea. So still things still always popping up from these days.
Yeah. When I was in Dutch Harbor over by the island of Attu, that's the last island on the Aleutian Island chain, they found one of the crab boats was bringing up crab pots, and it hooked a Japanese Zero plane. So that was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
They didn't find the body, but they found like a journal and clothes and stuff. So that was kind of interesting. And they found a whole bunch of skeletons on that island. Because during that time, when the Americans was gonna invade and take back the island of Attu, the Japanese committed suicide. Like maybe a couple hundred of them committed suicide. So they found a whole bunch of grave sites and mass grave sites over there also. So yeah, it's pretty interesting if you like war history.
Yeah.
Alaska has a whole bunch of different stuff like that.
Yeah, I understand. We still
so Philippines also has a lot of military history that because Alaska and the Philippines both has shares in the history of World War II.
Yeah, but I think the World War I and the World War II is it's related to everybody in the world.
Yeah.
That's related to everybody. Look, I also seen on Google the date when they have the old gun and the old mobiles from the World War II show, and that's here in May in my area. So I'm also gonna make a vlog about it. From all the things we still have from the World War II. Hi, Richard.
Hey, what's up, guys? Can you hear me?
Hey, Rich.
Can you hear me, Kev?
Yes.
Yeah, I
yes.
hear you good, buddy.
All right. Yeah, because usually we do a test before the show to make sure the mics and everything are working. So
Yes, but you were shopping out,
I had
so
faith, buddy.
yes, I was out shopping with my better half. Yes.
yeah, nice.
Yes. Hello. Look at all the guys here. Randall, Gogo, Danny Gordon, Ed Lippett, Mrs. Hemminger's in the house. What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, Ray Hammond.
Henry came in early today.
Yeah.
So how was shopping with the missus?
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Did you still have some money left in your
You
wallet?
didn't give her a bus pass and tell her go shopping?
No, that's John Doe. What he told me he does. He told me he gives his girl a Metro pass and tells her to go on her way. Sorry, I can't do that. I love my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do that either.
Yeah.
Yes, much better half, Danny. Yes.
I don't like to treat my woman like that.
Well, I never seen John. Every time I talked to seen John Doe with his girlfriend, he was waiting for his girlfriend out in the car. So I think John Doe was pulling our leg.
I don't know. I didn't see him for a while in the chat anymore. I think he ran away.
Yeah. Hey, Hemi, how you doing, brother? Yeah, we're doing good. Did pretty good.
Who did you say died?
Yeah.
Who died 2 days ago? PV died? Seriously? Are they
Who
serious?
said that?
And they're saying it in the chat. They said Peter Vanderveer died 2 days ago in Malmate or Malate. What's that?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, could be.
I'm definitely not gonna spread that rumor around. People be out dancing on the street, and then Peter come on the show saying, "I'm not dead. Here I am."
Yeah.
so long there is no confirmation. Yeah.
Peter be saying, "I am resurrected." Oh God, can you imagine that one?
Yeah.
On the third day.
Yeah.
No, he'll probably say it's only been 2 days and I'm resurrected.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, that would be funny.
What do they call it when a priest gets like the devil out of you or something like that?
What is this?
Exorcism.
Exorcism, yes. Exorcism, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I seen that movie, The Exorcist.
Yeah. Is he really? Is Peter really? Is he really ill or something?
It depends on who's saying that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just reading these comments. Yeah. When's the last time he was seen? Yeah, who knows, right? Maybe he returned finally. Bud Brown got robbed. Jimmy Durry.
Oh, really? I don't know. I seen the Easter Bunny. He's coming around pretty soon.
Where's he in? Dumagetti?
Yes, Dumagetti.
Oh, he missed the live stream 2 days ago.
Yeah, I like his vlog.
Hey, Mark.
From Bud Brown. Hi, Mark. How are you?
Well,
yeah, I like the vlogs of Bud Brown. He's quite right.
Hey, Mark, what's up?
Well, if Bud Brown got robbed, that's gonna make national news. Maybe they'll make a movie about it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, he was featured on the Philippine television there.
Well, I know that, so that's what I mean. It's probably gonna make national news. They'll
Yes.
probably have the
It's too bad. It's too bad John Doe is not here. Let's see if
He
he's
was
in-
here. He was
Oh, he was?
here, but I think I said too much personal things on him, and I think he left. He couldn't handle
Oh,
it
really?
anymore, I think. Yeah, look, that's me. If somebody attacks me and patronize me, he can loads of shit back from me. That's my opinion. You take it on me, I take it right back. No matter how much experience he's got, no matter how much he know, he still doesn't not allowed to patronize other people with it. That's my opinion. No matter what. That's my opinion.
I'll give you a link. What kind of link? Missing link?
Michael V. But Brown is a pedo. Do you have confirmation with that? Did you see him already having sex with boys and all? I didn't see that yet. Nobody else said that about Bud Brown. I think that's full of bullshit.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, people like to mix up everything.
They also say that about Michael Jackson, and there was no evidence conclusive about it. That he liked children, okay, I like children too, but that doesn't mean that you have to abuse children with it if you like children.
Yeah. Who's Rona anyhow? Is it somebody that knows Peter well?
Rona,
I heard that.
oh, she's a good lady. She has a good website. YouTube site. She's a friend of Dave's.
Is she the cook, the woman that cooks or whatever, does
Yeah.
the Christmas cooking or something like that?
She has a cooking channel. Yeah.
Okay.
Peter is alive and well. Hallelujah.
He's alive and well.
It's a miracle.
He's
This is him.
he's back from the dead.
Hey, be good with the make sure you have good stories before you go spreading rumors.
Peter
That's
is
how
one
Michael
of the
came back from the dead also. God.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I'm not.
Yeah, Peter never looked very healthy to me.
Well, it depends on the time of day.
Yeah, if it's morning, noon, or in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
That depends also on me how I look.
Or I should say, depends on the time of month. Because when at the beginning of the month, when you got money, then you're
The
rich.
month?
Towards the end of the month, you don't got so much
Really?
money.
Right.
I'm never poor at the end of the month because I always get paid at the end of the month, a day or two or three before the end of the month. So I'm not poor.
Yeah. I'm getting hungry now. That you're making me shrimp.
I am.
Really?
Pay me off.
With what?
Pay me off.
Okay.
And what you gonna eat, Richard?
Yeah, my wife's making me some shrimp. Yeah.
Only shrimps?
Yeah, shrimp. I had to pay her off with a kiss, though, you know?
Well, you just left her not that long ago. She can't miss you that much.
Oh, I know. I know, man.
So, what's up, Kevin? What did you do lately?
Oh, well, I sent my daughters, I sent everybody money today, and they're all tickled pink. Well, I sent them money before before everybody start. Dad, hun, send me money. So I sent them money before they ask. So that's always nice. So they'll call me up tonight, confirming everything. So yeah, everything is good.
Nice, that's cool. Yeah.
Yesterday, everybody saying, "Dad, Dad, Dad." Yeah, everybody's doing good.
Here, the weather in Belgium, last night it was minus 10 below. At daytime, it was minus 5 below. And I went vlogging into Brugge, ice cold. I even went up to the Halle Tower. You have to climb 366 stairs. When you if you want to go
No
up.
elevator?
No elevator, because that building it's over 6 to 700 years old. That's already the fourth time I did it in my life, and but the last time was about 25 years ago, and it was much easier than to go up than I did yesterday.
Well, how long did it take you to go up that high?
Normally, if you are in good health and in good shape, with below 10 minutes, you can go up. But today, I think it took me about 25 minutes to go up.
Is this non-stop, or did you have to stop, smoke a cigarette like Richard?
Yeah, you can't smoke in public buildings, eh? So yeah, but they are true. But there are 3 levels in it where you can take a break. So, and I did that on every level, So
Wow.
Later on, I'm gonna mix the videos together, and I'm gonna put it on YouTube.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
for me, it was much easier to go back down.
Well, yeah, that's always nice to go down. To go down is always better than going up.
I just got a feedback from somebody, and they said that Peter died of complications from an epileptic seizure. His brain apparently burned up.
Yeah, if you got a disease like that, yeah, these things can happen.
Well, I'm sure other people are doing high fives, cartwheels down the street.
Yeah.
I don't think people hated him. Maybe some people did, but I disagreed with a lot of the things he had to say, and his I thought he wasn't right.
I'm not so familiar with Peter van den Berg, or whatever he called.
I liked him.
I thought he was just doing it for attention. He was trying to push everybody's buttons. Yeah,
he did. I mean, I think he did push a lot of people's buttons, but I liked him. I had no quarrel with him. I brought him on my show many times. Yeah. Be kind of interested.
Yes, Raymond.
If it's true or not, I don't know how true that is.
I actually had a Siberian Husky that was like 14 years old, and he died of that. And I took him to the doctors and gave him all kinds of medication, and there was really nothing they could do. And I spent like his last night awake with him. You know, his brain just went, you know, convulsions all night. You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
They-
I would too. Hemi.
Jimmy,
I mean, I like I said, I like Peter, and I liked having him on my show.
Yeah, right. You know, I'm not. I'm just saying about the. From what I heard that Michael, that he. Oh, it was on his death certificate.
Well, you got to find out, like I said, if it's really legitimately.
Yeah,
if he's
I
really
I
dead
don't
or
know.
not.
It's only the information I got. I have no clue.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just.
Look, the one say he died. Then Google Bulbo say Peter is alive. So yeah.
Yeah. Peter's probably watching. I'm alive.
No, my
Yeah.
husky loved everybody. Loved everybody. Michael Fazio #2.
Yeah, I
How
know.
Mm-hmm. Would the American Embassy know that information or something? Or
Well, it depends on who. Well, you know, it just really depends on who. I was gonna say you should ask. What's his name? Oh shit!
Yeah,
Where's Gypsy? He knows.
Yeah, where is Gypsy where you need him? Even you need him.
Oh God, yeah. Ask.
I'm still wondering about one thing. If John Doe goes to the Philippines to his girlfriend and he died there, I don't know what his wife gonna do, but I think he's gonna put them in a swamp because she's gonna say he's not worth a penny to bury him. I can imagine that.
Ask Fazio if he's dead. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. What's his name? Who's the guy with all the connections in Manila?
Jay, the Black American expat.
No. I forgot his name already.
Mr. Porter.
Ah.
No,
You
I don't
haven't
know
seen
him.
him in ages.
I don't know him.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in ages. Yeah, he's probably busy. He's got a car business. Oh, that's his
Oh.
He's got a radio station.
Oh, JP Radio. Yeah, maybe he would know. He gets connections.
If some sorry, if somebody have contact with that guy, ask him.
I some of these questions I giggle because everybody gets in trouble when we ask too many questions.
Yeah.
Because sometimes these people they're
I'm more like I'm more like a Dirty Harry style.
Popeye. Maybe Popeye knows.
Yeah.
Or Dave would know because Dave despises Peter, so
Yeah, but,
they would know. Riff Raff Radio.
yeah, but
Those
he
guys
wasn't.
would know more about what's going on about Peter.
Yeah.
What's that guy's name? Eric and his wife. They don't like Peter, so those guys would know. Yeah. Yeah.
It was Roberto who had Peter killed.
Peter, I mean, Roberto don't know, except if one of those guys told him. Roberto's busy at work. Unless one of them told him. And hopefully Roberto would have called up me and told me what's going on. But
Randall said, Kevin, a hint. Actually, not everybody, all people like Peter. Michael V says, we all love the man. He's an angel.
yeah, well, if he's not an angel, he's with the angels now, or he's with somebody else. Where's that little devil guy?
Mrs. Eminger goes, I feel bad about Peter, but if Rike had a heart attack, I'd be happy.
At Lipitz said Peter was treated the way he treated people.
I don't know. I only heard what you know. I'm gonna miss the little guy. Well, he wasn't very little. I mean, he was a little bit taller than I am, but
here we go again, and we don't have any confirmation of this, and we're going off on that. Yeah.
I can't say nothing much about it because I don't know the guy.
Yeah.
That's why I always invited him on my show, because I like the guy. I like everybody. I even like you, Richard. Damn it.
I feel sorry for you.
I can also say I even like John Doe because
John Doe's okay.
I like when he's mouth full of shit.
Hemi, stop spreading rumors, Evil Aloe said.
Evil Aloe.
Oh, you can see the chat.
Well, I mean, if I blink fast enough, I can see.
So you have selective reading is what he has. He has selective reading of the chat.
No. I mean, if I move closer up, as you can see what I'm doing, I can.
Oh, you don't want to wear your glasses.
Huh?
You don't want to wear your close-up glasses because you're.
Oh man, if I wear like the bifocals, then I could look pretty good.
You can get some pretty stylish glasses nowadays. They're freaking expensive in America, though.
Well, if you buy those Walmart glasses, you know, those reading glasses, they're like $9.
Yeah.
You should just, like, next time you go to the Philippines, go buy like $100 worth of them, and then sell them to the poor people. Make some money when you're there.
I don't have that very bad vision distance wise. I wear my glasses to drive, and I bought a pair of Ray-Ban frames, and my wife's friend.
That's pretty expensive, Richard. Tight ass.
Yeah, the frames were like $150, and it had all these features on the lenses. You know, I don't know what the hell they call it. They change with the light and everything. And
indoor, outdoor.
Photolux glasses.
And they also have the close-up lens in it, which is like a one power. Friggin' $540, man. Ridiculous. Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, crazy. I know what you're talking about. My ex-wife, she had those kind of glasses, and 5 days after she got them, she lost them. And she never had insurance for them. I said, never again. Yeah. That sucked.
Yeah. Craziness.
I was thinking she put one of those little square things you put on your keys so you don't lose your keys. You could dial it up, and it'll start beeping. Oh heck! Yeah, be interested to find out if it's if your sources is really legitimate, if it's really true about him. Next, you guys got to talk about Frank. If it's true about, I mean, if Frank is still around.
Yeah, he is still around.
Right, Danny. We'll get Kevin some of them plastic glasses with the white tape in the middle.
Danny, what's wrong with you, man? Why are you acting that way?
I'm just reading into the chat. Look at it, Danny Gordon.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
but Danny's supposed to be my friend.
Popped up on mine.
I'm gonna have to take you off my virtual Christmas list.
Frank is alive. He's alive.
He's what? You see him? Did he come back?
Frank, he's been around.
God.
Yes.
Is Ed already promoting the foxhole? Jesus Christ.
Oh, the foxhole. That is that Johnny Warrior show?
No, I don't know. That's that Eric guy.
Oh, Eric.
You know, Doc Vader.
Don't know
The
him.
one that sounds like Doc Vader when he's breathing.
Luke, I am your father. Something
No,
like that.
he can't talk very good without sticking the microphone in his face. Not everybody's perfect, I guess.
Don't be judgmental,
Not
Kevin.
supposed to.
What you said to me last night. Remember? Who was I being ragging on? Somebody, and you said, "Don't be judgmental."
I can't even remember. My channel got turned off like twice. I can hardly remember which time that was, Rich.
Yeah, I know, because we got disconnected a couple times, and Ben and I were just talking and talking and talking, and we said, "Well, I guess we're gonna go because he ain't coming back."
Yeah.
Well, who are you talking about, Rich?
I don't remember actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had
don't
it-
act like you remember.
The chat room could hear us. You know, everybody could hear everybody.
Oh yeah, they don't remember.
So where's John Doe? Is he over on BAA's show or something tonight, or?
Oh, why is Jay having a show?
Not sure, but I don't see John Doe here. You said he was here early.
Yeah, he was here earlier, but I think
He was probably
he ran away from me.
You chased him away.
Yeah, I think I chased him away.
Oh, really?
Oh, I hear my
Yeah.
son coming. I think my dinner's ready.
Oh,
Your wife is bringing you food too?
No, I have to eat it at the dining table, but no, I guess I was wrong. I heard somebody walking upstairs.
Oh. Oh, heck. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think John really hates anybody. He just tells it like he sees it, you know? So
Oh, Peter is alive again.
I can.
That Peter, he got like 9 lives.
Richard, I can agree on you on that. What you said on John Doe, he maybe knows a lot. He maybe has a lot of experience. I told it before, but that doesn't mean that you have to patronize other people in it, without knowing them.
Black Panther.
yeah, right, Danny. Jim Morrison's
That's
alive
a
too,
nice
right?
one.
And Elvis Presley is alive too.
Uh-huh. My mother wishes Elvis was alive.
I don't think Elvis is alive. You know, that's like saying he was alive.
Every year
Too
for her
damn
birthday,
old.
I buy her an Elvis calendar. Yeah.
And if Elvis was alive, I think he will probably be dead by now.
Yeah, he'd be in his
Hell,
80s.
you saw it.
Yeah.
Danny, you didn't see Elvis. What you want to see this stuff for? You might have seen Elvis look-alike.
Ready?
Prove Peter's dead. That's a good one. I like that one. Yeah.
Okay,
If you show like
what are you doing?
Dessert is ready.
Dessert is ready before dinner. She's got a red mini skirt on, Kev. Very short.
Woo! Come,
Hey,
put
how-
your video
how do we
on.
know
Put
that,
your
Rick?
video
Maybe
on.
you're
Let's
just
see
lying.
it. Let's see
Just
it.
like Peter is dead.
What I used to do is turn the cam when Bob Cooper called me. I'd let him see. I'd say, "Look at this, Bob," and that's what he was going. Woo! You know how Bob Cooper would get all riled up and stuff. You got a hot wife.
Where is Bob?
I hope
Anybody
he's well.
know?
I don't know. I hope he's well. Yeah.
Did he get off the airplane?
I don't know, man. I'm going to send him a text and see how he's doing, but I'm going to go eat my shrimp and keep it going. Benjamin, you can keep it rolling here, can't you?
I hope.
Well, he had it going before you came upstairs, Rich.
Oh, I see. That's how it is, huh?
Don't get mad.
I'm not mad.
Tell us what kind of dessert you had.
You know what it is. It's woman. Dessert is woman, man. You know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Filipina.
Oh.
Filipina woman. Yum, yum.
Oh. Well, tell me if it's finger licking good.
If my girlfriend asked to me, what do you want for breakfast? I said, you. Then she asked me, what do you want for lunch? I said, you. And when she said, what do you want for dinner? I said, you.
Well, I guess you better not ask what you want for dessert.
Yeah, pudding.
See, she might say, go ask my mom. Oh, heck.
Yeah.
Oh, heck. Yeah. You know, yeah, like I said, Bob Cooper. There's nothing wrong with Bob Cooper. He's okay.
The vanilla pudding, Sibuhu Hubu. He asked what color pudding. Well, I like the vanilla pudding.
Vanilla pudding.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Well, I like a good chocolate mousse.
Yeah, me too. I like chocolate pudding too, but whenever I buy pudding, I think nine out of 10 I always buy vanilla. Maybe once
Vanilla?
chocolate. Yeah, I like vanilla very much.
Hey, Tom. Danny was thinking of the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, Google. Me too.
Just have a good time. Mind your own business and have a good time.
Indeed, Kevin.
Don't look around too much. Don't make too much eye contact. And if you do, don't look too long.
But
Because that means your girlfriend is, if she sees you looking too long, then you're going to get in trouble.
yeah, indeed. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you need to wear horse pads. Just look at front of you, not to the left, not to the right.
What's right with Bob? Bob had a good sense of humor, kinda.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Bob was okay, you know.
Who is Bob Cooper? Google Boo.
He was a large Caucasian that was in Cebu, and he came to the Philippines hoping that he had somebody waiting for him, and he had high hopes, and the lady that brought him, that he went to the Cebu, she misled him, and she told him that they were just friends, and he was hoping that she was the one, and
Yeah.
he
Okay.
didn't see that, and he was too much of a romantic, and he couldn't see the picture because
Okay.
his mind and his wiener
Yeah.
was having high hopes, and
I can understand that very well because I met a lot of girlfriends, and the majority of the girlfriends said to me, "Yeah, I like you as a friend." I understand.
yeah, well, you know, that friend stuff. Maybe when I was like 25 years old, and if a girl said, "I like you as a friend," I said, "Okay," and you hit the brakes, open up the door, and say, "Okay, see you later," because that like you as a friend, that stopped. Like when the bars closed, and she said, "Oh, I like you as a friend," I'll hit the brakes, open up the door, and
Yeah.
that friend that's gonna stop right there, at the curb, because
Yeah.
you're too young. You're too young. I mean, you're too old to play the game as, you're my friend, and we're gonna keep it as a friend. So yeah, I'm not gonna. You're not gonna. We can't do that. Play that game like that. And today, you're just playing with your emotion, and you're too old to be thinking that way. That
Yeah. Indeed.
if she thinks, you think that she's the one, and she's saying, "Oh, we are friends, and just spend money on me, and I'll be company, but you're not gonna do anything, and I'm gonna go home, and you're gonna go home, but you can buy me clothes and you can buy me rings, but you're not gonna get nothing."
That I didn't do. That I didn't do with the girlfriends I met. That said, "Yeah, I like you as a friend." Yeah, okay, we having a good time going out. That's it. But for the rest, I didn't buy anything. Of course, that's also what my other girlfriend from the Philippines said. Yeah, and if you come to the Philippines and I'm not gonna marry you, what you gonna do then? I said, I think they are Filipina woman enough. I hope to make another
Yeah,
choice. So and that exactly happened with me as well. So when I came there for my first girlfriend, yeah, she was afraid to leave the Philippines because she thought that I was only interesting to take her to Belgium, to work for me, to earn money for me, and all that kind of things. And I said, look, if you don't want to go to Belgium, you can stay in the Philippines because I'm gonna earn anyway more money when I get married. Because here in Belgium, the law said my wife is going to be dependent on me, and on my job I'm gonna earn more money so I can take care of my girlfriend. So if for my wife then, so rather if she lives here in Belgium or in the Philippines, that doesn't matter on the Belgium law.
yeah,
So, and she was still thinking, and she's got also a daughter, and she said, "Yeah, I don't want to put my daughter in another environment because the family and her cousin and nieces are there and all, and that's the only thing she know." And I said, "Look, I can understand that very well, but what you did to me, you did a lot of damage to me. So I'm not interested anymore to go further with you." I said that directly to her. And then,
yeah,
6 days later, I met my girlfriend, where I'm still with now.
yeah. But it looks See, when you are out and you're taking a girl out and thinking when we're out taking a girl out for dinner and everything, and we want dessert later, and our idea of dessert is like hanky panky, and and sometimes girls say, "Oh, you're trying to take advantage of us," and guys think, "No, you're just trying to be a cock tease." So yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be that way, I mean, yeah. So first time, my mistake. But at the second time, I mean, you're too old to start making those kind of mistakes. So, yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Sometimes you can do anything for a woman, and they always gonna say it's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just reading the chat line.
Yeah, me too. I just want to pick up on Roger Miller. So don't get married. Well, I was never been married before, so I'm 50 years now. So I will take that chance now.
Oh, excuse me.
Richard,
Whoa,
what's wrong
that
with
was
you,
a big
man?
farmer coming out.
What's up, guys?
And was it tasty food you got?
Oh, it was delicious. Yes.
Okay.
I usually don't eat fried shrimp, but she deep fried them for me, and I had honey mustard sauce. It was really good.
Ooh, honey
I'm
mustard.
surprised. I mean, it sounds like you didn't have a chance to enjoy it.
My wife is something else. I never ate the tails on shrimps, and she thinks I'm wasting food if I don't eat the tail. You know, Filipinos, they eat like everything. They eat the head of a fish and
yeah, and the head of a chicken and chicken feet and whatever.
it's unbelievable.
Yeah. I also seen a vlog from the Best Food Ever review that they eat worms.
Worms.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you eat the fish, if you have a worm on the line, and then if you go fishing, I guess you can eat the worm that the fish caught.
I think Kevin eats worms. He's gonna get. You know those worms that they eat in the Philippines are in trees or something like that. They're like, oh, I've seen that on TV. They have a.
I was gonna say I'd never seen that shit before.
Yeah, they have worms in trees and.
Yeah, indeed, exactly.
In trees, like they grow in the trees or they hang on the trees.
They're inside the tree. They cut open the tree and there's worms in there, and they pull them out and eat them. They dip them in soy sauce or some shit.
Yes, indeed. I seen that. I was just watching for 2 minutes and I put the video off and went to another.
You want to throw up? Yeah. Thing's still crawling, and they got it in soy sauce, and
so it's a softwood tree then.
I don't know what it is.
Because it couldn't be a hardwood tree.
Yeah, maybe. Or it will be maybe hard-headed worms in it in a hardwood tree.
I wouldn't eat that shit.
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh, I'm gonna have a green screen coming up pretty soon.
My wife, I don't even think my wife would eat that, and she'll eat a lot of junk.
Yeah, but I think she's also grew up.
What do you call junk, Rich?
Chicken feet.
Yeah. But your wife is grow up in that food culture, Richard.
Yeah, she did. Chicken feet,
chicken heads,
yeah,
chicken heads
chicken
and
intestines, all that stuff. Yeah.
Look, there was also been talked about pig brains, but here in Belgium,
yes, pig brains.
here in Belgium, we eat that two pig brains.
Uh-huh.
Well,
We
yeah,
eat
but
it too.
that pig brain is also called CC.
Yeah,
Sisig.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, my wife
So-
makes that for her friends. It's like a spicy stuff. She says it's good with beer, but I've never had it.
yeah, that's true. But Ali, the way we prepare pig brains, it's very tasty to have some mustard and beer with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now you're talking about something, Richard. But we call the pig brains that we prepare here, we call that here in Belgium oogvlakken. But yeah, you wouldn't understand that.
Hey, Sir Liner.
Mm.
Look, you are on my Facebook now, Richard. I'm gonna send you a pic of, from the pig brains we prepare here, and when you
Okay.
see it, believe me, it's not disgusting looking. It's a really very tasty looking piece of meat.
Yeah. Right. Did you get your green screen yet, Kev? Or because Gogo is asking what you have for backdrop.
Oh, right now that's a shower curtain.
Oh,
Yeah, he's in the shower now.
I have my wolf. My wolf is underneath it, but I'm waiting for my I ordered that green screen and the kit, the lights, but I have to wait for it right now.
Dan Moan here, that's a good one. If it's got four legs and it's not a bar stool, Filipinos will eat it.
yes.
That's a good
Yeah, the wolf is resting. See?
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
so it's underneath this, but I'm just using this as a backdrop. I had a little bit of money left over from sending to my daughters, so I was at Walmart and I picked up this damn shower curtain. Man, that shit costs money.
Everything costs money, eh?
Oh,
Hardly.
it cost around $20.
Yeah, I'm getting worried about Mikey 552. I don't hear nothing about Mikey 550.
Yeah.
You hear anything from him, Kev, or no?
I sent him some messages.
No reply?
Not at the moment.
That's odd. 'Cause you and him are tight.
Yeah. Maybe people just don't want to be
Bothered?
maybe there's life after YouTube and Facebook, People just want to be left alone.
He's just on a lockdown. On a lockdown.
But bad things can happen in the jungle,
Yeah, rumble in the jungle.
Yes. But like I said, he already knew before he was gonna leave. Him and I talked before he left that he already expected this to happen.
No, it's Sentai 7 that.
Remember that movie Jim Carrey was in? What was it, AC Ventura, Pet Detective, where he ends up amongst his tribe or something, and they call him White Devil. It could happen to us, right? Hey, White Devil.
I know. Hey, anything can happen to anybody at any time.
Well, we get blamed
Believe
for
me.
everything in the world,
Believe me, I know.
We get blamed for everything, man. I think he's in Bacolod or something like that, isn't he? Isn't Michael?
Yeah, he's in Bacolod.
Yeah.
We have we have two types of jungles. So we have the jungles with the forests and the animals, and we have the concrete jungles.
Concrete jungles, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that's also a jungle for me.
Absolutely.
His liver gave out.
Resident Evil, huh?
Yeah, my condolence to Peter, if it's really as true, of course, Mrs. Heminger.
On the outskirts of a city in Bacolod. Kev, you know where he lives, right? I think I saw him
Yeah.
50's house and everything. It looked like a nice house and everything he was living in. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he owns a house and he has a rental.
I knew he owned a house over in McDon or something, right? Did he sell that?
Yeah. No.
Hey,
it's
Alan's
not.
in there. Alan Anderson is
He's
here.
collecting rent from it.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Alan.
I did a pure Spanish blood in the Philippines, Richard. She was very amusing.
Oh, yeah.
I can imagine that about the Spanish woman.
Yeah, my wife has a lot of Spanish blood in her. She doesn't have any like chinky look about her at all, you know.
Yeah, but that I noticed too on the Philippine woman. Some women there, they are very looking European like. That I noticed too when I went to a live singing bar. There was also a girl singing there, and I wouldn't say she was Filipina. I really thought she was from somewhere in Europe. And then she said, "No, I was born and raised here. I'm a true Filipina," she said.
Yeah.
Yeah, their last Miss Universe there, what's her name? Pia Wurzbach. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her last name. I think her dad was German or something, and she was Filipina. She was quite a beauty, boy. Whoa.
Here in Belgium, our Miss Belgium is also from the Philippines. She's also Filipina, pure Filipina. Not mixed. Her mom and dad were also from the Philippines, and her dad was a sailor, so he came on a regular base to the Antwerp harbor. And he said, "Wow, that's a nice country." And he asked to move to Belgium, and he's got his legal papers and all, and he lives here now for over 35 years now in Belgium. Together with his wife.
Devin's saying he's a fan of Philippine skin. What does that mean? You like to eat the skin, or what do you like Hannibal Lecter? What does that mean, man? I don't understand. You like to like make clothes? Like what? I don't understand.
Yeah, run away.
Freaky.
That's all I can say. Run away. Oh, I like your skin. Come back with me.
That sounds like a scary voice.
Yeah, my girlfriend also
said,
Richard, alive and kicking.
That's a scary
Mrs. Heminger saying they don't have good skin.
Hi, Alan. How are you?
It might be their diet or something. How you doing, Alan?
Yeah, I'm good. Just woke up, so yeah.
I just woke up.
Better jump on.
It's late in the afternoon, Alan. Where you come from?
Remember that Door song? I woke up this morning, had myself a beer.
Hey, Kevin, that's an easy answer on your question. Where did Alan came from? Well, first he came out of his father, and then he came out of his mother.
Well, there you go.
That's too much information.
What he said.
I think everybody did it the same way.
So what's going on, Alan?
Not a lot. Just taking it easy at the moment. So yeah. I think the biggest problem is catching up on all the housework that my son didn't do. I think I have 14 days of washing, 14 days of dishes, 14 days of dirt and shit on the floor. And yeah, I don't even think my bin got brought out once. So I literally had to drag it out on the street, and it was like 3 foot above the bin. So yeah.
Oh my God.
How old is your son?
Yeah.
17. By that age, I was already living by myself.
Yeah.
Well, did he have? Was there any like bottles of beer or anything? Did he have any parties?
Oh yeah, he definitely did. Basically, the day when I left, before I went to the airport. I went to a mate's place, and I left a 10-pack of bourbon and cola in the fridge. There was 6%ers, so yeah, decent drinks. And it was like, what's a bet when I get home, I will not have any bourbon in my fridge? And it's like it's already gone before you get to Manila. And yeah, the day I got back, opened up my fridge. The first thing I wanted after that long-ass flight was a bourbon. There wasn't even a drink in the fridge. And yet it was gone.
Oh my God.
You know,
And
Well, you raised him right. That's right.
Yeah.
you know,
At
my
least he waited
son.
until I left.
Hey, Alan, when I came back from the mine, my son, I had a good Crown Royal, and it was half full, and I would come back from the mine, and he drink the other half, and he pour water, and then he put Coke inside of it, and then when I took a drink. It was all destroyed, and then he thought I wasn't gonna recognize what he did.
Yeah, I had a mate that used to drink his mother's bottles of scotch and then fill it up with fucking tea. I was like, oh my God, if your mother actually drank that, she would be so pissed.
I used to do that with my father's Chevys when I was 16. I used to add a little water to it, man. Oh man,
So wrong. That's not even funny.
I think we all did it though.
Oh yeah.
My old man, it was the beers out of the fridge. My son, it looks like it's my bourbon out of the fridge. He won't touch my beer I leave in the fridge.
Oh, well, yeah, because you probably had like piss poor beer.
Well, I've realised our beer tastes like shit after drinking beer over there. I'm like, where's my buzz from a couple of beers that I get over in the Philippines? You drink 3 or 4 bloody 1 litre bottles, and yeah, you're halfway there. Here, I have to drink nearly a carton worth of beer, or about 20 cans, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
And then you gotta go to the bathroom for like an hour.
Alan, and when you came home, you didn't find any white dust powder on Meadows too?
On what? No.
Okay.
I was thinking for a minute, and I was like, yeah, I know what you're talking. No. No. I didn't have to worry about that sort of shit.
Oh, you know, want to know something horrible? My son was 17 when I was at the mine. When I was working at the mine, I would work the mine for 2 weeks. I had 1 week at the house, okay, and one day I came home from the mine, and my wife at the time, sometimes she would go out and play cards for a couple of nights and not go home, okay. Well, I come home from the mine, and the house is kind of like a wreck and stuff, and I'm cleaning up the house. I got done making the bed. First, I stripped down the bed, and I remade the bed, put clean sheets on, and I pulled the bed out from the side of the wall, and I put clean sheets on, and I looked, and I go, what the hell is this? and I see it was a condom wrapper.
Oh,
And I said, what the hell is this? And I picked it up, and my wife at the time, she came home, and because she was at bingo, and she came home. My son came home because they both came home together, and I go, I closed the door behind them, and I more or less slammed the door, and I said, what the hell is this? And my wife goes, I don't know. And like she was acting all surprised. And I go, what do you mean? Like, you don't know? And I was kind of pissed. And I was sober. And my son came to me and told me, Dad, it's mine. and I go, oh, because I never thought it was my son's. And I go, really? And then when I said, really, my mind switched. And I go, and I wanted to say, oh, good for you. But I try to keep my composure. And I was saying, well, how come you didn't say nothing faster? And you get your mom in trouble.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you were jumping the gun.
Good ploy, mate. It could have been a good ploy.
Because because my son was only 17, and I never thought that because I thought my wife was at home all the time, and if she went to bingo, and sometimes she'd go play gamble at a friend's house, and she'd be gone for like a couple of nights because they have like a 48-hour poker game.
Wow. Hey, Alan, Go Bobo in the room is saying hello to you.
I'm sorry, I haven't even bloody looked at the chat. I'm more worried about my coffee and cigarettes when I wake up.
I hear you.
All right, what are we doing? Yeah. Hello, anyway, wherever you are.
Coffee and cigarettes? Are you sick, Alan? Must that not be beer and cigarettes when you wake up?
No. It's still before lunchtime.
Okay. I'm joking.
I know. I'm just,
Look, I got a couple of days ago an interview with a couple of Englishmen in Brugge having a beer, and they say also, we Englishmen, we only do is drink. And I replied to them, that's the common way of an Englishman too. And they all having a bus.
Hey, you guys, Richard and Ben and Alan, since our show kind of sucks. We got 34 people watching us, and we got less than we got 100 and something subs. I just wanted to say that how bad our show is, and it's kind of boring and all that kind of stuff. I just want to thank everybody for hanging out and watching us, because other people say that we are kind of not that good.
I reckon we need to shut down. We have to shut down now, Kev. I reckon we just give up, close the channel, and go, you win. You are clearly the superior blogger, live show host. Just give up. Just, sell your mic, sell your camera.
Guns to our head.
That's it. Well, maybe I've got a sledgehammer, but that gets messy.
Go back to your pole dancing job, Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh, you seen those videos before?
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Those are from the good old days.
It went viral.
I didn't know they still had the pole still standing, but those were the good days.
Yeah.
I think they used to have that pole at the firehouse. Oh God! Can you imagine those days, huh?
Yeah.
Hey.
The days of the comedy capers. Eh?
Yeah, people paid me to get off the stage. You know, people had that hook, that giant hook that would pull you to get off the stage. That didn't work with me. I would pull them back. Oh, hell. Hey, Alan, somebody said that Peter passed away.
What, Vanda?
Yeah. I'm not sure. Somebody's, yeah.
I'd take that with a grain of salt. I wouldn't believe it.
I was just going to say, because you just came back from the Philippines, and I was going to say, what did you do? And
he wouldn't be worth the time. There would be nothing I could gain out of him. It's not like I could rub him out, kill him dead, and then take over his house. It's like, what do I get?
You got a new house now?
No, I can't get that from him. That's what I'm saying. There's no point killing someone you can't get something from. I'll take his pair of thongs in the fucking Bible. It's not worth it.
Well, I'm just curious. Did you move into a box, a paper, cardboard 2-story box?
No, mate. No. I don't do it that cheap over there.
Okay, well, I mean, because I heard there was a vacancy, and you were there.
All right. Well, I'll check on my I'll remove my location history off Facebook so they don't, double check if I was where he was at the same time.
Okay, well, because that shirt you're wearing kind of looked like what Peter was wearing once.
Oh shit. Oh shit. All right, next question. I'm getting nervous now, mate. Kev, come on.
Well, don't be nervous. I'm very keen. I notice stuff. Okay, I notice. That's what I do. Okay. They kind of call me like Sherlock something.
Okay, Sherlock something.
Yeah, you heard of me, huh?
Yeah. I've heard of you.
Oh hell! Hey Jerry. There got to be something wrong with me. Seriously. Besides being slight overweight.
I hope that's not the green screen you ordered from China that's black and white behind you.
Oh, you like that, huh?
The yin and yang.
No, it's a shower curtain that I bought today. I got impatient from my green screen. It's coming, but I'm trying to be like hey, don't talk too much about it because now other people is gonna like copycat now.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody's gonna go. The green screen.
Be like a trendsetter.
No one needs the green screen. What you need is the shower curtain. That's it. Yeah. You're going to set a trend, man. Everybody's going to be putting shower curtains behind them now.
Yeah. Now next, you're going to see Peter walking across the street wearing a shower curtain.
Yeah, that's going to go viral now, Kevin. Kevin and the shower curtain.
Yeah. Well, if it's raining out, I'm gonna walk around with the shower curtain on.
You're walking in a big rain tent.
That's it. Hey, that's like one of those military ponchos.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, like Poncho Villa. I could do the same thing.
Or in Hawaii, a rain muumuu.
Oh, I don't know if I could maybe make a go. I could probably make a 1-piece. I don't know about a 2-piece. That's a big shower curtain. I guess I could make a 2-piece. I don't want you to fall in love with me though, so maybe I'll just make a one piece. Heck, I could probably put like a S on the back of that. Oh hell. You know, seriously, it just doesn't get any better than this. Well, it does, but I gotta wait for the green screen to come. And then I'm gonna have then the show is gonna go up a level.
All right, everybody, watch out.
Hey,
Getting
Alan,
green
you
screen.
never used the green screen before? When you had your YouTube show before?
No. I just used to sit in front of a computer like this and just talk. Never bothered about any of that sort of stuff. It's the content that people are interested in, not the background behind you.
Huh. Well, because you said you had a lot of people before, so I figured you must have had something that looked nice.
Nah, just start picking on Muslims or Christians or gun control, or just do that.
Yeah.
Piss off Americans or piss off people from other parts of the world, and they'll tune in.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not going to happen. Sorry, I asked.
Hey, you wanted my advice. Trust me. And then you start getting death threats. It's good times. Good times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you had so many views, huh?
I think the guy from Vancouver had one of those type of sites where I don't. What was his name there? Remember him, Kev? He came in.
No.
Oh yeah, the Canadian.
Yeah, the guy from
We got a lot of
Vancouver.
Canadians. Oh,
Yeah, he said he was a moderator for a lot of different political websites or something like that. Yeah.
Are you talking about John?
Yeah. John in Vancouver, right. Yeah. Some people get into that type of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, he was kind of interesting guy.
Yeah, when I was younger, I used to get into that shit, but geez, I don't have the time for it. And the world's more fucked up.
Jerry, Jesus, who said Jerry wants to go on? Oh, I will go on if you go on.
Good eulogy. Meet me in hell.
But does Jerry want to go on, Rich?
Let me see. Go. I will go on if you go on, Frankie. Oh, is that Frankie? Which one is Frankie?
I don't know. I don't think that's Frank.
Well, I've been having some fun with my YouTube channel. Well, the one I use for the Philippines, I've been uploading my live videos I did on Facebook, and everybody's writing me comments like, make sure you don't waste all your money. Make sure you don't spend all your money. It's like, it's too fucking
Oh,
late.
yeah, I seen that too.
It's like, yeah, too fucking late now. The money's gone. It's been spent.
Yeah.
Fun.
And tell him it was worth every penny, too.
Oh, trust me, it was worth every penny. But, yeah, telling me to save my money, it's a bit late when it's already gone.
Which one's Frank? Mrs. Heminger?
I don't know. There's so many different Franks.
No, Mrs. Heminger's sharp. He's a computer science person. I'm also Dave.
Well, I wouldn't doubt that. There's so many Daves and Popeyes. You don't know who's who. I don't care. As long as you don't be an ass on my show. Oh, 35. Yeah. No, this ain't no pissing contest.
All right, come on, people. We've got 35 people watching, and we only got, 15 thumbs up. So some of you hit the thumbs up. Hurry up.
Oh, you're going to have to deal with a tough little Aussie. How tall are you, Alan?
I'm only 5'10".
Oh, 5'10"? He's not that short.
Oh, I'm only 5'7", so you're taller than me.
I was tall enough to be standing over 99% of the population in Manila.
Oh, yeah.
Me too. Me too. I was also the tallest person then.
Most Aussies are pretty tall, though, aren't they? Like 6 foot and over? Yeah?
Yeah. My son is 6'2" and only 17 years old. It's kind of disturbing.
Yeah.
Same with mine.
Did
Yeah.
you come a
I
lot
now
in the
know
air?
what my old man felt like when I first looked down at him because I was taller than him. Now I'm like, yeah, I now got to look up to look at my son. It's, yeah,
I know.
you realize you're getting older.
Uh-huh. It's not a fun thing. I'm a lot older than you, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I'm a spring chicken, mate, 37.
Hell yeah. You're in the prime, man.
Yeah.
Those were good old days.
As your son still go to school?
Yeah, he does. He's studying, and I think this is going to be his last year at school. Then he's going to go and study IT at yeah.
Oh,
That's a good
okay.
business.
I was already working at that age.
Yeah, he's already working too. He works 3 days a week, just stocking shelves,
okay.
earns himself money. So yeah, he's doing good.
Okay. So
He's
he's
been
not
doing
a,
that for about 2.5 years.
so at least he has not a basement cat on his on his Xbox then.
No, he actually gets out there and got a job, and now he pays for whatever it is that he wants to, buy. So I don't have to spend money on computer games and whatnot.
Jeez, those are expensive. Yeah.
Himself.
Of course.
So I'm kind of lucky that way.
My father also said, if I want something, I have to work for it. And I said to him, look, if I work for it and I have to give my money to you, so how can I buy it then?
Yeah, that's true. I was brought up the same way. I had two options. You either go to school or you work. That was my only two options when I was living at home. So, yeah, that worked out well.
Hey, gun term.
Big deal.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Frankie. See? Before we
Hey,
were saying,
Frank.
hey, this is
Yeah,
Frank.
hi,
Now there it is.
Frank.
Now I'll let you come on my show.
Ciao.
Come
Yeah,
on, Frank.
If he wants to come in, he's welcome.
Come on my show just to say I had you on my show. That would just drive everybody crazy. Oh God, that would be so funny. Oh hell.
Just come on and say you love us.
Yeah.
It's a love.
Just come on.
It's a
Just
love.
come on and just let
It's a
everybody.
love fest here. It's a snowflake fest, is what they say, right?
Oh, I don't know. I just want to see everybody piss on each other.
That's the American bullshit what's going around about the snowflakes.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Everybody calling everybody snowflakes. Yeah. Emotionally insane.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm a snowflake. I'm the fucking blizzard.
Yeah, and I'm colorblind and everything looks gray to me, so it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. All right, Frank. I'll send you a link. There we are.
Bobo, I think that's only just a mistake, the way you talk sometimes.
Welcome to the Snowflake channel.
Here we go, and paste. Invite.
Every time when I see Frank, I'm always thinking on that song from Frankie. Do you remember me, oh Frankie?
Please quit singing. Please never do that again.
Links do not work. Yes, Frank, I do.
Yeah, I reckon Frank probably has the same bloody problem I did trying to get onto the Google Plus Hangout things. If you're using a phone, it's close to impossible. So, yeah. I reckon I tried for about 20 minutes trying to get on.
I'm to see what the hell it says.
We are both online, Bobo.
There you are, buddy. Just a moment, Frank. I'm
Come on and tell
sending you a link.
Come on and tell everybody to F off.
Yeah, real fast though. Oh, come on, Frank. That's a nice picture.
Watch out. Kevin's going through your missus' photos, Frank. I know that look on his face. He's done it to mine already.
Stop that.
Here's the Urban Dictionary's definition of a snowflake. A term someone thinks they are unique and special, but really are not. Gained popularity after the movie Fight Club from the quote, "You're not special, you're not beautiful and unique, snowflake. You're the same decaying organic matter as everyone else."
Well, Frank, are you already on my friend list in here?
Wait, I'm gonna try to send the link to Frank.
Well, hey, Fred. Jesus, what did I do? Sorry about that.
What? Okay.
Okay, there we go. And there we go.
So, for my American friends over there, now that you're having God We Trust in your schools, do you believe the shootings will stop now?
Frank, I sent you the link into your inbox of Facebook. Look to your inbox, Frank.
Come on, I asked a question. I want some answers. In God We Trust is going to be put back in schools. Now, is that going to stop madmen going in there and shooting them up?
Oh.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Because it doesn't matter because we had that on our money and
people still steal it.
Money.
Oh my goodness! Someone's saying too soon for those jokes. It's not a joke. It's fucking pathetic that Americans believe that's what they need to do is bring God back to the school. 1996 was my last mass shooting in Australia. 1996, motherfuckers. So, yeah.
Well, you have less crazy people there than we have here.
No, they don't. Australia was founded by prisoners. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we got sent out by convicts, mate. My great-great-grandfather stole a loaf of bread. That's how I wound up in Australia. So, yeah.
See that? Yeah. I know what I'm talking about.
Hey, Kevin, Richard, Alan.
How you doing, Fred?
Hi, Fred.
I couldn't find Frank, so I got Fred instead.
Yeah.
Come on, Frank.
Yeah, Frank, the links work. It worked for me.
Yeah.
So how are you guys all today?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, doing good. For someone that's just woken up, not too bad. Can't complain. Got out of bed.
What? It's what? 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock there?
I rolled out of bed, hoping that I was going to bounce back into bed, and that didn't work.
It's only midday,
Come
mate.
on, that was a good one.
But Kevin, you nap all day.
Huh?
But Kevin, you nap all day.
It's the real Frank in the chat. I just went to the channel. So
is it Frank?
Yeah, yes, it's Frank. I just went to just onto his channel. It is him, no doubt about it.
Don't worry, Frank. Trolls can't kill you.
Indeed, they only can talk shit.
They can't break your heart, or they can't kill you, or steal your money, or.
Yeah. Sometimes they can only work on the nerves, and that's it.
Well, you got an open invitation to come on my show anytime. We're not gonna crucify you. You even seen how nice I was talking about Peter. Even though people are saying Peter's dead, I'm talking nice to him. So, did you hear that, Fred? Somebody said that Peter's dead. Don't know if it's true or not.
You know what? It sounds like another rumor. It sounds like another.
Yeah, I guarantee you he'll upload 3 videos today.
Hoodwinked by an angel rumor.
Yeah. And tomorrow he probably win the kickboxing world championship. I don't know.
Well, well, that's over in Thailand. So he's not dead. Yeah.
It's hard to
I'm
find.
not sure who said it.
Oi, Kev, you know it's hard to find a place you can steal internet from. It's hard to find a place you can steal internet from. That's his problem. He needs to find somewhere that has open internet where he can spend the minimum amount of money to get access to that internet. That's why he does the Google Plus videos and whatnot.
Well, I got Peter on my friend list on my Facebook. I'll just take a look, see if he's on.
Then just message PV and ask him if he's alive.
Yeah.
Hey, PV, you alive? And then he responds, no.
You guys just mean.
just the same man.
I'm just taking that piss out of him. That's all right. I have no fucking dramas with that guy. He's the least.
No.
I did exactly
You talked
the same.
to him before on my show.
Yeah, I know, and I talk to him perfectly fine. I'm just, I have no problems with him. He does his own thing. I know exactly what he's doing.
He said the same thing about Hoodwink there.
I even talked to Mike Lazarus. He came back on the 3rd day. Oh, hell. Yeah.
Yes, Frankie, that's true. It was all just trolls caused all the hoopla. That's very, very true, Frank.
Yeah, you don't know what's true and what's not true. I got to go to the bathroom. I know that's the truth.
Yeah.
I should bring the camera in there with me, but
No,
I won't.
thank you.
No, mate. No,
I'm
mate.
not interested in that.
You know, Kevin, just cut a hole in your chair and put a bedpan under.
You can buy these chairs prepared already.
Hey, maybe when you go to the bathroom, you can change the shower curtain behind you.
Poor Kevin.
You know, Kevin, you could buy the shower curtains with a woman's silhouette on them.
Yeah. I was thinking, why didn't he buy a shower curtain with the ads on it, Savon products?
So who's actually here? Richard, you're here?
We're on a drink break.
Oh, he's on drink break. Fair enough.
He sneaks off once in a while.
I think he's banging his wife.
Alan, you already back from the Philippines? Alan.
What, Fred?
What's that?
Are you back from the Philippines already, Alan?
Yeah. I got back on the what was it? The 24th, I think it was.
Yeah. But you can see that on his face. He's looking more healthy now.
Oh yeah, because I'm now eating. I can now eat beef and lamb and not dying from lack of iron. I don't know how they function in that heat with no iron in their diet. I ended up buying ground beef just so I could have something that was red meat for a change.
Nice.
And God knows what's in their ground beef. Because I didn't see no fucking cows around.
Well, if you do, they're pretty skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's normal, Jerry, that you are lost now. On our panel.
Benjamin, you're from Holland?
No, from Belgium.
Belgium.
That's
The
what I
land of-
thought. The first time I heard his voice, I was like, oh, he's either a Dutchman or a German. It was one of those two.
Yeah,
Because
but
my
I
mother
do
was
speak
she has an
Dutch.
accent.
I do speak Dutch. My mother language is Dutch.
Yeah.
But I'm a pure Belgian breed. Mais je connais parler français aussi, hein?
As far as Dutch goes, I learned the word asbak, which is ashtray.
Ashtray,
Because my parents
indeed.
like, that was it. It was like, get the ashbak. All right, off I go. Go grab the ashtray. And
Yeah.
obviously your Omar and your Opa and yeah, all that. I
And
used to speak Dutch when I was younger.
the first time I heard the word ashtray, I thought it was a tray in ashes.
Yeah. That's one language I actually wish I kept in my head, but I forgot it. But, yeah.
Doesn't matter. The maturity of the Belgians speak English, so doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You are also very lucky, the English speaking people, because you can practically, you can almost talk it all over the world, English.
Well, you'd think you could talk anywhere in the world speaking English, but yeah, there's a lot of places that, yeah, even in the Philippines, just looked at me. I was like, okay. And then I tap my interpreter on the shoulder and go, okay, this is what I want.
I think the Philippines have a problem with the Aussie accent.
Yes, they definitely do.
Not too bad, though.
Yeah, they definitely have a problem with my accent. And also, sometimes I speak too fast for them. So they just get nosebleed and go, what was he saying? Yeah.
Does my girlfriend also say to me, talk slower, I don't understand.
Yeah.
I said, look, English is not even my mother language either.
Kev, my missus says hello because she wanted to talk to me on Facebook, and I said, no, I'm on Big Kev's show. So there you go. She says hi.
Yeah.
I think she's going to kill you because every time she wants to talk to me, I'm on your show.
Oh. Yeah.
I just
But tell her I said hi.
Yeah, I will. I'm grabbing another coffee. I'll be back, and I'll give you something better to look at than my mug.
What do you mean you're drinking? You're drinking coffee? What's wrong with like a nice cold one?
No. It's only midday, mate. Give me a bit of time before I crack open a beer.
Just trying to help.
Coffee. Cheers, mate.
All right. Oh, that's a good picture. Oh, hell.
Who's that hot babe with Alan?
I think it's probably he's her paying hooker or something.
Whoa.
Joking. Joking.
I used to know this old guy we used to chat with on Yahoo. He was in the military. He was a cool guy. He used to be like the guardian in the Yahoo room, and every time he seen a pretty girl, he'd go, wow, Maganda.
Oh, look. John Doe the cocksucker is back.
Hey.
He must be pretty much bored, I think, to come in this boring show.
I am Frank. I am.
Wow, you got all the heavy
Oh,
hitters.
hell. Yeah.
So Frank didn't come on. I just went downstairs to get some coffee.
Do you need to go downstairs for that?
No.
Yeah, because I'm upstairs. Yeah, in my house.
Okay. Okay. Don't you have a thermos with you?
A thermos. I could get that, but I got. I'm fanatical about coffee. I got one of these coffee machines. You put the fresh beans in the top. It grinds it, and it makes the coffee right from the ground beans. Yeah.
That's still 10 times better than the instant coffee you can get.
Yeah, my parents, when I was a kid growing up, they used to drink instant coffee, and I see in the Philippines they're still using it a lot too. Of course, you can get like Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts or whatever there, and then there's the Filipino coffee. What is it? Bo's coffee.
Bo's coffee is pretty good.
Yeah,
Which-
I like it. Yeah.
When I was in the Philippines, I always drank the 7 because it was freshly ground right there.
What was that, Fred? You broke up, man. What do you drink?
The Philippines, I always drank the 7-Eleven coffee.
Oh, 7-Eleven.
That's the only fresh coffee you could get. It's not instant.
Starbucks.
Yeah,
Don't-
that's almost true. But
yeah.
if you go to SM has good ground roasted coffee.
So it's
Yeah,
like
but I'm not
specimen.
going to malls all the time.
Okay. For me, just give me the good old tea.
Yeah, yeah.
Time to block Heminger. Why? What is Heminger doing, PVs?
Well, Hemminger's actually a cool guy. He's a smart guy. He might be a little bit annoying at times, but he's a smart guy. Hemminger, very smart.
Oh,
Ask him something about medicine or something. Like instantly he'll give you the answer about diseases and stuff like that, or anything that has to do with anything like that.
you know, Frank, you come on my show, and I'll block Heminger for one day.
You'll put Hemminger in a timeout.
Yeah. That sounds like a good deal.
I don't think Frank can come on. I think he's got some. I don't think he has the app or the Google Hangouts app or something.
I send them the link to his inbox.
Well, yeah.
Heavy as a lawyer.
We would have no show, Frank, without these guys here, man. They entertain us. Right, Fred?
Yeah.
We wouldn't know what to talk about.
I don't have a problem with Heminger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heminger sticks up for me quite a bit.
Hammy's a loyal troll.
Yeah, even Hemminger and Seth are at peace now, and they used to be mortal enemies, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, Frank says, Kev, I'm serious. I'll be on your side, but if you allow these asses.
Yeah, don't talk about anybody's family.
They can talk about me, but leave my family out. Okay, then that I can agree on you, Frank. That's true. They can say anything about me, but don't hit my my choices. Don't hit my girlfriend and her kids. Anything that I won't take it either. That's true. I can agree on it.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
Yeah,
we got
anyway,
a Cebu
guys.
hobo? Who's a Cebu hobo?
I'm getting ready to get off. Got good ratings right now, but my time is already there. We even got John Doe here.
Geez, you woke Alan up, got everybody out of bed, and now he's leaving, right, Alan?
Yeah, I know. It's
Hey,
kind of rude,
hey,
but
2 hours is 2 hours. Hey,
So
Richard,
Alan-
I told you to open up your own show, damn it.
Uh-oh, Kevin's getting angry now.
Because you don't want to open up your own show.
Hell
If you
no,
open
man.
open up your show, you got your wife as your co-host.
My wife ain't got no time for this bullshit. Are you kidding me, man?
Huh?
She's got a job. I'm retired.
There's already live feeds enough that I don't have to start my own.
Nah, she said she wants to have a cooking show.
She changed her mind. She's
Why
busy.
not watch?
She's got a
Thanks.
side hustle, a bacon business, but she don't really want to be on YouTube.
Oh. Well, she don't know what you're missing.
Maybe she does.
Yeah.
That's probably true also. Yeah. I win. Ah,
John Doe says use Jerry's wife as your co-host.
who's co-host?
Uh-oh, you're in trouble, Kevin.
What's that, bud? Kevin.
I said you're in trouble from Frank there.
You and I will have a private discussion.
Have a private. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea, friend.
Yeah, Frank, like I said, have a get in contact with me through my Facebook. Yeah, Rich, we're gonna get some it's gonna start raining pretty soon here.
Yeah, when I was out, it started raining here.
Oh yeah?
Raining
Yeah.
here too.
Well, when it's rain in the Philippines, I only consider that as a free shower.
Yeah, Frank. Yeah, I'll be happy to talk to you offline.
Private talk about the blow dolls. Then you have to invite John Doe too. He knows anything about the blow dolls. I bet he has kids like balloons coming out of it. And when his kid and when it's one of his kids his birthday, he's gonna have a balloon party.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Whoa.
Like your last video, Chris.
Why? What did Chris have on his last video?
Well, the previous video was he was taking a Sunday morning walk in Cebu and he was lost.
Oh no, he did.
Oh.
Didn't he have one with his daughter? Take his daughter out or something to eat or something like that.
No,
Last
he
one?
yeah, I think so. But he put first his wife onto church, and then he went for the Sunday morning walk, and he's lost his directions.
Mm-hmm. Mrs. Heminger knows everything, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't need Google as well.
I seen part of
Like,
that video where Chris was out walking towards the Capitol site, but I didn't have
Yes.
time to see the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, finally, he made his way back after 30 minutes, I think. Yeah, it can happen. Look, I was born and raised in Bruce, and I was also walking in the wrong direction. I said, "Oh my God, I need the other way."
Oh. Yeah, Frank. If you want to have a one-on-one interview, or you could pick Richard or Alan, Ben.
Well,
Hopefully I could join in with you.
I'd be no good interviewing Frank because I have nothing to ask him. I've just seen his videos and think, yeah, the bloke that sits in a chair and has a rant. So yeah.
Well,
that's it.
I seen your videos.
So yeah.
I think about a week or two ago, Frankie came on JSO, and I was also in JSO. So if Frankie will comes on, he will come on. If he doesn't want it, nobody can force him. That's my opinion.
Yeah. Like I said, I always give everybody
freedom.
give everybody a chance.
I just jumped in when you started the show because I was the only one then.
Yeah.
If you got probably more, I wouldn't think I would jump in today, but yeah, you're a good person, Kev, so why not?
I never talk shit about my guests or to my guests or badmouth them. I never talk bad to Peter when he was when him and I are having the show. I never degraded him. So yeah, I don't my interviews are always legitimate. So
well, you can't be stopped all the time. If you've got some hard questions, you've got to ask those hard questions, just like I did with PV.
Yeah, but I don't know what the hard questions are because I really don't know. Because you got to remember, I'm still new to the YouTube, so I don't know really what the hard questions are. So
I guarantee you, half your audience in your chat box would have half a dozen questions, and you just pick ones that sound at least reasonable. Not like, who did you fuck this day on that night? Not those sort of questions, but just something that, I don't know. It's easy to interview and talk.
I would pick the question and stuff,
Yeah. I did the exact same thing when PV was on. I was watching the chat and I'm going, no, that's a troll question. Then I go, okay, I've heard a little bit about this, so ask that question, sort of thing. But anyway, it's up to you how to do it.
I figure if the person has a name and if the person has a face, then I would pick that person. Kind of, Heminger has a face.
Look, here's my face. Hi, all. That's my face. Like it or not, but that's my face.
Yes.
Anyways, guys, I'm going to jump off here.
That's a face.
I reckon we wind this up, Kev. I've got shit to do. It's 12:30.
Please never show that face again.
Okay, guys,
I appreciate that.
That face is a little bit better than Bob Cooper's face, but please.
Okay, that's still a little compliment.
Oh, I miss Bob Cooper. He's
I'm
entertaining.
sorry.
Thanks, James.
Don't you guys miss Cooper? Everybody press 1 if they miss Bob Cooper.
I like Bob. Bob is cool.
Yeah, Bob is
I
entertaining.
liked Tommy Cooper, but yeah, he died on stage.
Yeah.
Bob's a cool guy. I guess he's heading back to California. Yeah.
Well, no, he ought to be back in
Look at that.
California now.
Look at that. Everybody loves Cooper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cooper's
Richard, I think
And
Bob is already there because today's the 8th. So he should be already in.
And if Cooper was a small person, do you call him then a Mini Cooper?
Yeah, would he fit in a Mini Cooper? I don't think so. Bob Cooper would not.
Yeah, he could. I could fit in a Mini Cooper.
Maybe if he was sitting in the back seat and he took the front seat out.
Yeah.
Bob is like 6'5", isn't he?
Yeah, like high.
Is he really that tall?
Police Academy needed to take the back seat instead of the front seat to drive.
I didn't think Bob was that tall.
Yeah, he's tall. Hell yeah.
But he's still a nice guy.
Yeah.
I think last
He
time
doesn't have that much. He doesn't have no beef to him.
I think he said last time he could really kick your ass easily.
that would never fucking happen.
Yeah, he said he'd just kick in your bad knee and then you'd be down and he'd stomp you.
Dude, that would never happen. Even when I was on my death row, that wasn't gonna happen. That wasn't gonna happen.
No, he never said that. I made that shit up.
No, I know. Even when I pulled out that bolo, but only thing I wanted to do, I didn't want to kick my brother-in-law's ass. I just wanted to get out of there, but I had to fight in me, but I just wanted to go.
We're cut from a different cloth, man. I would have took the guy's head right off. I wouldn't have thought twice.
No, no, it's not like in the movies, Rich.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, yeah. That when you're having 2.5 liters of blood pumping out of you, you just wanna, yeah.
69 for Chris.
Is that hello? Cebu, is that hello?
911 for PV. 911 for PV.
Okay. All right, all you guys in chat now, if you guys were in Kevin's position and some guy hit you in the head with a bolo, if you had the energy to, would you have gone after the guy and took his head off? Press 2 if you would have gone after the brother-in-law. I know I would have, man. Yeah, that's just the way I am, man. See, Alan? You got Alan?
Your energy level was going very fast.
Go. We got go. Yeah. Dubious James.
You guys don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh, yes. Believe me.
Because first you have to get up. First you have to get up and pull that bolo out of your head. And then you have to walk. What do you call it?
John Doe, you keep on writing shit in the chat about my missus needing more Western Union money. I'm going to fucking go over there next time and I'm going to break your fucking neck. All right?
Give it to him, Alan.
Oh, John Doe's not in there.
Screenshot of that shit. And now I've got to explain your dumbass being a fucking troll. So what I'm going to do, you say shit like that again, I'm going to break your fucking neck. Simple as that.
I will be probably before you, Alan. I don't want to take out of your fun, but I like to have my fun.
John Doe.
Don't get excited.
No, Alan, don't say nothing to him because maybe he wants to get me a strike.
How come John never posts shit on my Facebook, man?
Well, hey.
I'll
Yeah.
break that cunt's neck. I don't give a flying fuck. You cause me drama, mate. I can cause fucking a lot of people fucking drama.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
your,
thanks. Yeah, hey.
Alan, it's your
John Doe.
fiance's Facebook, right? Didn't you say it was your fiance's Facebook or something like that?
No, she's watching this live show and she's sick. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. And yeah, he's written some shit about needing to send more Western Union money.
Oh,
and she's
man.
obviously taken the screenshot and sent it to me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Oh, John Doe's ex-police. Yeah, I can tell why he's sad, lonely. He doesn't have the gun to back him up. He doesn't have the weapon, so he's now a keyboard warrior. So yeah, that explains a lot. So he's ex-cop. God, my blood's boiling right now.
Just maintain.
All right, maintaining. Ex-cop.
Oh, my wife hears everything. I'm upstairs, you know, and she hears. I said, "Really? You can hear this?" She goes, "You guys are a bunch of idiots." I said, "Sorry, hon. What do you want me to do? We're guys. That's the way guys are."
What's that, Rich?
Never mind. I think everybody heard me.
Oh. Yeah.
Don't worry, John Doe, my missus is now laughing at you because she's reading your comments. So, yeah, I got nothing to worry about, mate. She even knows you're a loser. So.
You still have gun? I seen his Glock.
Yeah, I got some nice headphones, Danny. I'm just too lazy to plug them in.
Oh, hell.
Open
Yeah.
your own, so it's like having 20 strangers in your bed. Yeah.
Why can't we be friends?
Why can't we be friends? Because I'd rather bury a hatchet in your fucking head.
I will choose my own friends. Only 1,000 pesos. I don't think they will.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. 1,000 pesos, mate. You could only afford 20 bucks.
Yeah, I don't think they even fought for that.
$20.
Motherfucker, I grabbed my wallet. I got more than fucking $20 sitting in it.
If I open my bank account, I got $20 with $20 with a couple of zeros behind it.
20 bucks is all I'm worth. Thanks, mate. I love you too. It's just, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm just taking like one of the PV online trolling. Just, yeah. I think I'll ignore that motherfucker.
And this, Alan, that's all you worth. No, that's the only thing he can afford.
That's all right. I just fixed it from my side. I can't actually see his comments because I just blocked him. So, yeah, he can write whatever the fuck he wants now.
Yeah, they will do it for free after they come join us. Yeah, I really hate that bastard. Yeah, if you piss off a Belgian is a very good, polite person, but if you piss off one, or you must be a very fast runner, or he will be probably killed. That's the two choices he got from a Belgian.
Well, anyway, John
But I don't know if you can run fast with cricks under your arms. That I don't know. Maybe I will figure that out when I meet them. John Doe, I only talk to real people, not to fucking faker twats. treat us like you. I patronize it like hell, like you do with me.
Dumb motherfucker forgets I used to, well, still do fucking cut up pigs for a fucking living, and I'm pretty handy with a knife, so.
Nice talk. Nice talk.
Yeah,
Nice
I
talk,
know.
mate.
I agree on you, Kev, but yeah, with some twats like that
Well,
in the chat.
no,
I'm
I
sorry,
just
but
don't
I
want
can't
no
help
swipe.
myself.
Yeah,
All right.
I just don't.
Let's change the topic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How to-
Well, it's almost time for me to get off anyway.
Let's change the topic. How to ignore twats.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going. Serious people. I got
Okay.
some stuff to deal with.
You gonna get off?
Yeah, I'm gonna deal
All
with
right,
some
Alan.
problems. So yeah. Serious.
Well, you don't need to get off. I'm gonna get off also. So there's no need for you to get off. You need to block John Doe.
Yeah, I blocked him.
No, people are saying that. John Doe.
Yeah.
Just a moment.
It's just a moron. A moron. That's all I can say about him. It's just a fucking twat. He's just a fucking moron.
What are you doing tomorrow, Alan? Oh, hell, I guess what are you doing today?
Yeah.
What am I doing today? I got to go and do housework because my son left this joint like a fucking pigsty. I've been cleaning it all fucking week.
Oh. Well, you guys.
I don't know, John Doe. I think you know very, very well the prices of your depends you need.
Well, I just blocked John Doe.
Thanks, Kev, because I don't need that shit. I don't need to read that shit.
Yeah.
And my missus doesn't need to read that shit too.
Well, I mean, I blocked. He was blocked once, and I let him come on, and
Yep.
you know, I give people a benefit to come back on, and
Well, what I don't understand, Kevin, is you let Peter come on so many times and he insulted everybody's wife, called everybody's wife that was an OFW fucking whores and everything. I mean, just ignore the fucking guy. You know what I mean? Don't take to heart anything. I mean, Alan, he's typing on his Facebook. I can understand that, why we block him. But you tell me how much you love Peter Vanderveer. I don't get it, man. You know? I really don't. You love Frank.
Well, everybody else is saying block him. So
I realize it's your show, but
the thing is with PV, you know, I worked out straight away he's just a troll, and he knows by insulting someone's girlfriend that's how he gets people to Google his name, search his name, and find his content. He does it for basically marketing purposes, really.
Yeah, and he's not real either, because every time he sat down with people with interviews, he's Mr. Nice Guy with that Steve Montanelli guy, and he sat down with Jay, BA, everybody. He's a different person, you know. He's Mr. Nice Guy when he has the interviews with him, you know.
Yeah. Also about Bert Brown there, he accused them to be a pedophile and all. I don't see nothing wrong in Bert Brown yet.
Well, Richard, look at this. If you read the comments, I mean, nobody's bitching about him being blocked.
I know, but everybody says that one day, and then the next day they're all complaining it's no fun here. You know what I mean? Then they say, "We'll bring John Doe back, block him, bring him back, bring him back." They come in here under different names. They're from people that are blocked are in here right now that you've blocked under different names, telling you to block somebody else that you're not even aware of. You know? I'm not trying to put you down or anything, but Mrs. Heminger knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Well, Heminger's not complaining either.
If someone with the name jumps in, if someone with the name jumps in with Jane Doe, that's probably also John Doe.
No, John doesn't make any fake names or anything like. Well, he did when he got blocked the first time. He made, I think he had like Sentai 7's driver's license or something like that. But it was, you know, because he was debating with Sentai 7 about having a driver's license or some shit. But
anyway, all I can say is if you affect my wife, my missus, then I have a problem with you. Simple as
Rick
that.
Rowe. Yeah, Rick Rowe. That was it. Yeah. Yeah.
I already said it in the chat as well, and I can say it here. If someone pops up with the name John Doe's Evil Dick, that will be me.
Yeah, they're the screenshots I got
Jerry's
sent.
hairpiece. Mrs. Heminger knows. Is that really him? Jerry's hairpiece? I mean, you know, he doesn't pick on one person. He picks on everybody. He picks on Jerry Kadanian. You know, he picks on everybody. Kevin, me, everybody.
Yeah.
He's not.
But is it true he's really an ex-cop? Is it true
I honestly don't know. I don't know what he's done for a living, but he was on this program one time, right, Kevin? I think it was yours, where he showed his I don't know if he has a Glock or what. Some guy said it was a.
Yeah, it was my show.
Yeah, and it's very hard in New York City to have a handgun. I'll tell you that.
Oh, really?
I mean, I live upstate, you know, 100 miles from New York City, and you got to take a course and everything.
Okay, he's an ex-cop, so that explains a lot of the keyboard warrior complex he has, because he's no longer a cop. So yeah, just trying to work out what his fucking issue is. That's all. He has no authority now.
He knew about those dirty cops, those mafia cops in Brooklyn. Those infamous cops. I can't think of their names, but historically, the worst cops that ever existed in history were from Brooklyn, New York.
A lapdog. All right, boys and girls.
Okay, Kevin. Thank you for having me on the show. It was a great show again. Nice chatting to everybody here as well. I like it.
Yeah. It's a decent show. We had good numbers all the way up to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging out.
All right. Thanks, Kev, for having us on. Take care, everybody in the chat. Love you all. I guess.
Yeah.
Heminger knows everything.
Santa Cop, ask John Doe.
Mrs. Heminger knows everything. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Mrs. Heminger is Google.
Yeah. Hey, Frank, give me a buzz on what you want to do. I'm open.
Frank. Is Frank still here?
Fred. I'm sorry, Fred too.
Is Frank coming on? Is he going to come on your show one-on-one?
Well, if he wants to, he knows how to get a hold of me.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
I'm not gonna screw you over.
No, I know you won't, Kevin. I won't.
No, Kevin. One thing I do have to say about you, you're more than fair with people. You know. Even, you know,
I am fair.
Probably if you interviewed Charles Manson, if he's still alive, you'd probably be nice to him, right?
I'm nice to everybody until I get screwed over enough times.
Yeah.
Okay. See you later, guys.
Hemi. That might be true, Sir Liner.
Yeah, that might be true. Hemi, do you create shit? Where are you? You still here?
You never know. All right, you guys. You guys be safe. Have a good one. God bless. All right, you guys. Bye.